is it too much to ask to measure our marketing with Goosebumps? Is it too much to ask to have such a good story that you change the emotional and then the physical state of your audience? You can change the technology, but if you've got that ability and you know your audience well enough, and you can change the emotional and then the physical state of your audience and get that reaction, then I think we're great marketeers and you can stand the test of time. So, what can we learn from Hollywood? Because literally every week, more movies come out. How do they think of new ideas all the time and engage us and entertain us? How on earth do they do it? If we could crack that secret sauce and put it into our marketing, if that was possible, would that make us better marketeers? Well, I think yes. So, I was actually a little bit disappointed to find out that there is a formula. This is a simplified version. I've got the full version on a slide deck on SlideShare, but essentially what Hollywood says is a good storyteller is essentially a mix of time and tension, creating a series of tension points. Okay? So the movie starts, creates some tension, things change up and down, towards reaching a climax, and then the tension is resolved. What about the actual customers? What about putting them in our stories? What about thanking them for engaging with our brand and adding value to our business? Because actually, if you think about it, we are like a movie franchise, not just a single movie, because we've got lots of heroes, lots of opportunities, lots of stories waiting to be told. Because it's not about business to business, it's not about business to consumer, it's about people to people. The newest I've seen, actually, and this is another fantastic brand called Smart Insights, they came up with this matrix, which is, it talks about inspiring, entertaining, convincing, and educating your audience. That's the best we've done so far. All of our audience, all of the opportunities out there, they're not all at the same place. Some don't know we exist. Some would think about us if they knew us, and will if we give them reason to. Some like us and are thinking about buying from us, and some are already customers, and our job is to keep them happy and just keep hold of them. So doesn't it make sense to give them different messages and different content at different times when they want it? Because essentially social media is the right content at the right time, the right place. That's it. So if we know what content they engage with, and we know what elements, what stage they're at the funnel, it allows us to be smarter with our storytelling. We've then got some element of structure to start putting great content out there. And that's what it might look like over time. But you know what? It doesn't make a blind bit of difference if your story isn't great.